we have a perfect 80 pips trade. A perfect 80 pips trade. Like, funny enough, do you know what I'm even using now? I'm using 10 lots on this NZD trade I just saw just now.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, Mr. Long, you're welcome.
Okay.
There is a reason why I said you should join back into this trade. I want you to identify something for me if you'll be able to identify it out. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Mr. Gogo, analyze what you are saying and where we are going to on this trade for me. Okay, let me first brief you. We have a head and shoulders pattern already forming. Are you getting it? So we are looking for a perfect entry. We're looking for a perfect entry. This is a head and shoulders pattern. So we're looking for a perfect entry. Then aside from that, are you getting it? This trend has been trending to the upside from since last week. I've been telling them on the Telegram group already, but we didn't have an entry. So we went for a pivotal entry setup. We couldn't get it. So if I should take this off and take this off, and take this off, so that I should take all these ones off.
Okay.
Take everything off so that you see why we have a perfect entry here already. We thought we learned about this last week, Friday, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what we had was a lower low, then a break of structure to the upside. Whenever we have a break of structure to the upside, what do?
Yeah.
We use a fib level.
You wait for a retest.
A retest to find out where we're coming to. And your rule is what? You must wait for what?
Deep retracement, your fib level.
Your fib level. What, and it might not sit well on your fib level. What do you do next?
Okay. If it doesn't sit well on the fib,
yes, what do you do next to find the perfect entry?
you check for the candle patterns, the candlestick pattern, price action.
Where should I drop to? What time frame should I drop to now? I'm on the 4 hourly already.
Okay, you're on 4 hours. You drop to 1 hour. For
1 hour, will show you the exact price action happening on the fib level. If it's not still clear to you, where do we drop to?
15.
Okay, now we're on the 15 minutes. We have a structure here now. We must not break a certain level on PD range. Where is that place?
But it must not get below the last low.
Which is this one, right?
Yeah.
Now let's delete fib. Bring in PD ranges and touch it. We are here now. Okay, I'm zooming out. Now we are here on the 15 minutes, but it's not still clearer to us yet, right? Remember, this trade must not break below here.
Yeah.
Right? Must not break below here. If it does not break below, we are going very, 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 very high from here, right? Now, I don't even know what happened here. I dropped to the 5 minutes. Are you seeing anything?
A double bottom.
A double bottom, number one. Are you seeing anything again?
I'm seeing a candle pattern.
What are you seeing?
What I see is a tweezer bottom.
100% correct. Double bottom, first confluence, tweezer, second confluence. Then we did something again. Now, what did I tell you that this market you actually do from the lower time frame or to daily time frame? They bring out the sharp pattern. And the sharp pattern, it's now everybody listening. Are you there? Is everybody here?
Yes.
On the 4 hourly chart, it gave us a head and shoulders pattern. Are you getting it? And the market is actually telling you that I will have to start from my very lowest time frame first to give you an entry. Now, do you know that this is a head and shoulders pattern? Has broken to the upside already. All you just need right now is a retest on this 0.1691. Do you know why this market is actually shooting and you are having many grains? It's because a lot of people have seen that on the lower time frame, even on the 5-minute time frame, this market has actually broken a head and shoulders pattern, which is a sharp pattern that this market has actually found a retrace, as in a reversal to the upside, giving you a lot of confluences. Number one, it gave you a double bottom. Number two, it gave you a tweezer. Number three, it has not given you that anything you call it a W pattern, a head and shoulders pattern, anything you call it a reversal pattern. Now, this market will actually come back here. It might not come back again because lower time frame tends to do what?
Not hold.
Not hold. It might not give you that hold because a lot of people might not want to even retrace on the lower time frame. Are you getting it? Now that you have gotten whatever you want to get on a lower time frame, where do you go to next?
Back to your 4 hours.
Now we're back to 4 hours. Are you seeing the grain that is coming now? Then if you have gotten your entry now, what's the next thing you need to do?
Put your stop loss below the last low.
Below the last low. Below the last low is, let me just say, is exactly 10 pips, or let me just say even 2 or 3 pips, right? Let me drop to the last low again. That's if you want to find a 5 pips stop loss entry, like you have a $1,000 and you want to use a 1 lot on this trade now. Are you getting it? And you want to use like maybe 5 pips. 5 pips is $500 on a 1 lot, and you have $1,000. You can actually make $8,000 from this trade right now because of this perfect entry that you've gotten. Are you getting it? Now, to further confirm this trade, what will happen on the 15 minutes? To further confirm that this trade is an uptrend, what will happen again that you need to see?
There'll be a break of structure.
It will have to break the structure. Anything that makes us to come and break the structure, come back again and retest our order block area. Are you getting it? Then we'll find our perfect conservative entry again. And once you enter from here, which is 1991, are you getting it? Which is the same confluence, on your, what's it called, your head and shoulders pattern, right? Right? I see here.
Yeah.
Are you seeing here? You guys, she has learned this already. That's why I'm working with her first. I guess it will come, you guys will understand up to this extent that I can actually use $1,000 to make $8,000 today. Today, tomorrow, perfectly, because this market will never, ever come down below this place again. If it comes down below it, this trade has been invalidated. So if I'm going to risk my $500 right now, which I've entered already, with my $1,000 to make $8,000, no business in this world. I'm making 800% in 1 day. Are you getting it? Now, the reason why you are seeing this large boom, 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 these grains you are seeing is because sellers, as in professionals, where investors know this already. Are you getting it? So everybody's getting involved right now. And the more money you put in any asset, the more it goes up. So the moment you are able to break this structure and retrace, even though it does not get, we might never come back down here again. Are you getting it? We might not come down here because lower time frame does what? They tend to fail. Are you getting it? Now, this trade does not only give me $8,000. This trade is going to give me more than $8,000 because I am going to swing this. I'm not going to scalp it because it's scalping. 80 people scalp. So I'm going to swing this. Since I have, what's it called? A head and shoulders pattern that happened on the 5 minutes on the 4-hourly chart already. This is a perfect market structure. And what did I tell you about perfect market structures? They tend to do what? Break to the upside from your head and shoulders pattern. Now, bring this and extend it to here. These are major take profits. So this trade is going to give me another 200 pips, which is exactly $20,000 I will make on this trade. So you need to learn, you need to know all these things. Are you guys following me now? You all need to know all these things right from, from candlestick, from chart pattern to your market structure to any other thing. Now, there's something else I'll do again by bringing out what? What should I bring out, Mr. Egogo? My target. How do I know my target? What should I use?
Fib.
Now I bring my trend fib extension and measure from here to here and drop it here. My first take profit, if I want to just maybe take scalp it, is not even at this top, is at 307. 191 minus 307 minus 191. Let me see. $307 minus 191. That's 116 pips, which is $11,600 on this trade I just took right now. Mr. If you check your account, this trade is running on your account and it's going to blow your account also.
Yeah.
Are you getting it? It's running on your account. So this is how you need to trade. Now, if you don't want to take profits and you don't want to wait until we get here, are you getting it? These are areas to do what you take profit from. Your first take profits will be at 0.618, which is $282, which is what I told you just now. That's your first take profit. Then your second take profit will be here. Then your last take profit will now be at your swing levels, 6,400. That's under 400 from where we started from. If you can remember. Are you there with me? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah,
so
I'm here.
This market actually gives you an opportunity to enter, as in to plan your trade, not just jumping into any trade. Are you getting it? You have to plan your trade. You have to take it as a business. If you don't plan your trade, you plan to fail. So our first take profit is at 6,800, 6280, 6280. Take profit 1, TP1, 0.6280. So if I want to take only this first take profit, are you getting it? One pip, I'm on lot right now on my account. This is $8,000 for a $1,000 capital. Are you getting it? That is how you should trade. So anybody that does not know this, you are planning to fail. Because right from when I started this market, what did I tell you guys? That this market does only one thing. What does it do? Trend to the upside.
Following the trend.
Following the trend. And this is exactly what these markets will do. Not like I'm a genius or any other thing. What I just drew here right now is what this market is about doing, because first of all, we have an ABC move that have confirmed an uptrend already. Are you getting it? So our first take profits maybe extend to somewhere here, breaking this. Are you getting it? Structure. You know, this is the last structure now. If we also know that we are continuing this trend to the upside, it needs to break this guy. Are you saying it? This structure, this last structure is called liquidity structure. So if it breaks that, come back to this major area of value that is our head and shoulder pattern, break and retest, then give us our major take profit again.
Okay.
Okay, that's passing the
how this market
Makes
actually works. No magic.
Makes absolutely sense. Applying the principles.
If you don't apply if you apply the principles, trust me, you are in serious profit. Now, in 1 hour, 6 minutes from now, this candle that we just entered now will close. And it will give us a bullish signal here by giving us a what? A tweezer bottom that it gave us on the 5 minutes. Remember? This market will give us a tweezer bottom. Like it did on the 5 minutes. So it has already given us what it will do even on the 1 hour, what it will do even on the 4 hours, what it will do even on the daily, even on the weekly. It has given us from the 5 minutes already. So you carry that psychology into your head. And start trading it out. Whatever happened on the 5 minutes, will happen on the 4 hourly, will happen on the daily. So this market will not only end here in six. If it's going to trend, though, it's not only going to end here. If we go to the daily, what are we seeing? What are you saying?
Okay.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that
this market has been trending
upside
since November last year, and it retraced at 0.386. If this market is retracing at 0.386 and it breaks a new high again, what do? We will not say that. Now we have entered a perfect entry from the bottom already now, without even leaving, and just a 5-piece trade. Now, this market, if you actually reverse from 0.382 on a fib level, and it breaks a new high, try to create another higher high for us, what does it do? It's going to extend by 0.786 again, right? On the daily now, daily time frame. Put it here. Our take profit, I've even drawn it already before said. Our take profit.
This one a real better head and shoulder here. Wow.
Better head and shoulder is coming up on the daily again.
Whoa.
On the daily again. So this thing gives you footprint without you knowing. So just imagine what it's doing on the 5 minutes now, it's doing on the 4 hourly right now, is about still doing it on the daily, building itself to come on the daily, come down again. Are you getting that? Give us maybe a 1 hourly as in head and shoulders pattern again. Remember I told you whatever happens on the daily. Are you getting it? The price action, which is the head and shoulders pattern, will happen on the 1 hourly. So definitely it's going to give us a 1 hourly shift again of a head and shoulders pattern. Remember, are you getting it? Break it. Are you getting it? And come here, break it to maybe 0.618, come down to retest this structure and bring us here. So even though this trade takes us till July, why trading on that asset when only one asset can turn your $1,000 to $200,000 in 3 months?
Nice.
Pastor, are you following up?
Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah, we try to.
This market up. So you don't really need to trade Euro USD at the same time, trade JP USD at the same time, trade gold. Just find one perfect structure. Just one.
And sit there for confirmation.
You are seeing proper what's it called? Chart patterns. And just imagine that it has been doing 5 minutes head and shoulders pattern. It did it on the 4 hourly. It's doing it on the what's it called? It's doing it on the daily. It will still do it on the weekly. On the weekly right now. On the weekly, what do you see?
It has done it.
A double bottom.
I see a double bottom.
And a double bottom is likely to do what? Break to the upside. Are you getting it? And even give us a head and shoulders pattern again, double bottom to the upside. Are you getting it? So a lot of position traders and investors are already on what's it called? On NZD USD, since October last year, and they are willing to wait for the next 2 years to trend this market up until this way. Do you know how many pips from where you are?
Massive.
Are you getting it? Massive. But as a swing trader we are, what do? We trend. We in between the trend. Now we'll come to 4 hourly and start trending it. And start following the trend that we have already built down already. So whenever you build your stroke, whenever you build your trades, perfectly. Now I've trend this. Now about trending this again, I will still trend this and still trend this. So why would I need to trade other assets when my $1,000 is about giving me $8,000 this week? I'm supposed to be done for a whole month safe. For $1,000 to give me $8,000, that's enough profit to cover me for 8 months. So if I'm not a greedy person, after making this money within how many days, 1 week, even though it's 1 week, am I supposed to be trading again? Knowing that on your 5 minutes, let me delete all this. Knowing that on your 5 minutes, you have an entry already on your 5 minutes, and as long as your 15-minute structure does not break, now it is coming down, like I told you. As long as this place does not break, market structure follows each other. It does not fail. As long as this 191 or 190 does not break, are you getting it? Or the major time frame. Remember. Are you there, Mr. Ogo? Hello?
Yeah.
So as long as our this thing does not break or also, are you getting it? We are 100% in this trade already going up. And how am I even still confident? Because I am waiting for a proper head and shoulders pattern to form. Are you getting it? On the hourly. Because on the daily, we are actually trending to the upside. So no matter what is giving me here right now, that the daily is red. Are you getting it? 4 hourly might be red. Okay, 4 hourly is green. Is the weekly red? Yes, heavily red. That's why you need to drop to your lower time frame to trend the structure. Are you getting it? It's scattered here on the 1 hourly, but it's perfect on the 4 hourly. So you must build your structure from your lower time frame. Follow the price action from the lower time frame and build it up to your higher time frame. This is how to trade, because if you start looking at the candles, you get yourself confused. So that's why it's important that you know your candlestick patterns, all of them. Know your levels that must not break. Now, overall, even though this range breaks, are you getting it? We have a trending market already to the upside. Are you getting it? So even though they want to do mago for people that use the highest, tighter stop loss, we still have this level to contend with. Because this is a higher low, this is a higher high. Are you getting it? This is another higher low. Are you getting it? I will must break below this higher low. Are you getting it? To shift the structure. Now, just imagine that we don't know about PD ranges. All we know about is a market structure and price action. Definitely, we would have put our stop loss below here. We is about another from 191, we is about another 50 pips or 70 pips. It is because I know about PD ranges. That's why I'm still even, taking a 15 pip stop loss and taking a very higher lot size, about one lot on my $1,000 account. If not, I would have used 0.1 and put my stop loss under here. But this market is telling me that if this place fails, definitely this place may likely fail and start going down. That's one good thing about PD ranges. Do you understand now, Mr. Ogon?
Yeah.
Pastor, are you guys Hello?
I'm with you. We are with you, sir.
Are you following up? So your trend matters a lot. Then there is something I've not pulled out. Let me see if my EMA corresponds. Are you getting it? Let's find the EMA that corresponds. If it's the 8 hour, is the 4 hourly, one EMA must correspond. Are you getting it? Definitely might be on the daily. And why, if you don't know how to trade, are you getting it? Definitely might be on the daily. Now, look at what has been happening on the daily. Just imagine you're on this trade on the daily. When anytime it touches, you enter a buy entry. Anytime it touches, it gives you. But since your EMA has not been, the EMA has not been obeying, disregard the EMA for now. Are you getting it? Follow your confluence so that EMA will not deceive you. But there are some structures that only the 20 EMA, like on gold, 20 EMA works perfectly on gold. Perfectly on gold. Are you getting it? Let me delete all this on gold and bring my EMA in. Perfectly, you would have seen that you would have been in this market since on the 4th of July and November and still making money from 1,600 up till now, because your EMA would have been guiding you since then. Is it daily or something? Let me see. Okay, see, daily. Daily, perfectly well. Since then, this EMA that has broken to the upside, I will teach you this strategy. It's only mistake what I've taught. Since then, as long as this market is not breaking below these EMAs on gold, this market actually went from 1,600 to 1,900. I did that video. That's 30,000 pips. 30,000 pips. And you're not supposed to leave the market on the day it breaks below. But definitely, since you know that this is a retracement, are you getting it? On gold, where will you retrace to? Bring your fib in. And when I brought my fib in, it gave me perfect double bottom or even a triple bottom on gold on the 4-hourly charts, telling me that this market is reversing to the upside already on gold and to take me to my normal other fib level again. And where's my fib level? Let this market come on so that I'll show you. But before that, just give me 1 minute. Let me check something. Okay, I'm back here. Are you guys there? Just try. I know it's not be easy digesting everything into your brain like this. Are you getting it? But this market never fails. It gives you something to hold on to. It gives you something to hold on to. Now, look at this EMA right now. It's trying to tell we have just 8 minutes to go, 9 minutes, 10 minutes to go. Now, this EMA is telling me right now that on gold, perfectly well, why I've not bought on gold. It's telling me right now that any day you see it touches me, and it does not break below it, giving me a short pattern that is maybe any reversal short pattern on the 4-hourly, enter me to continue this trend to the upside. Even though it breaks me, make sure that it does not break below a previous lower low. Even though it comes down here and take liquidity, which I'm waiting perfectly for, I want it to happen. I don't want to trust only my EMA. I want my structure to build properly well, because after a retracement, after an impulse, let's get a proper retracement and continue this trend. But on the daily, what is gold telling me? Gold is telling me that it wants to trend to the upside, continue this trend, because on the weekly, on the daily, on the daily, we have actually had a break and retest on an important area of value. Area of value, where's the area of value? Look at. Perfect. Gold has been 100% perfect. Not like I'm a genius getting all these levels out. Are you getting it? Gold has been one of the best perfect structures you can ever get. Let me take the EMA out. We have a resistance here. So a support that broke and turned resistance. We came down. We came again, we broke it. We came and retested it again. Are you getting it? On the daily.
Going up.
Okay, now we have broken a previous high. So let's do a proper retracement. Are you getting it? So that we can continue this trend, because on the weekly, even though, let me even say on the daily, let me remove everything on the daily, or just let me delete everything on the daily again, because I can drop back anytime, any day. If I use my fib trend extension level, it truly that, okay, since this has broken, from here to here, we are going to get to $2,081 on gold. Perfectly, 100%.
Wow.
So if we can actually get a proper retracement, are you getting it? Now let's use these 7 minutes to analyze gold and stop for today. Why I send you guys continue practicing and practicing your chart patterns, because we can't talk about everything here. Let's do something very, very, very well. What I'm waiting for right now on gold is a retracement. And what's the retracement? First of all, I'll delete this trend extension level first. Are you getting it? And actually find out on the lower time frame if we are actually retraced from here. If we are actually retraced from here, to show me something. And what's the thing? Probably a head and shoulders pattern. Yes, head and shoulders pattern will break. Look at head, the left shoulder, right shoulder, head. If you break it, what will happen? It will
go to the downside.
It will come to the downside. Are you getting it? Now we can take a sell entry from 1969 to what's it called? 1938. Sell from there. Are you getting it? Enter again. Then if it comes up, what will now happen again? Trend will mean if we come here, we must not break our head and shoulders pattern. If it does not break, are you getting it? Definitely we will trend to the downside again. And overall, what is happening overall? We need a proper retracement of 0.5 or 0.318, right? Now, let's take from here to here again. Our 0.5 is sitting perfectly on 1886, which I've been telling everybody to hold on for me since, or 1910. Anywhere it gives us a reversal pattern again. What do? It gives us a head and shoulder pattern here again. What do? We're trending again to $2,081. That is how this market works. Nothing. They've shown you what it was. They want you to go and learn. You are the one that does not want to learn or does not know. Are you getting it? So we'll end this year. Tomorrow, we'll continue from where we stop. Knowing, like tomorrow we'll start, you guys will start telling me more about what you've known about your short pattern or your candlestick pattern perfectly already. So you just take a buy trade or you take a sell trade. You wait for your areas of value. Now, look at, even on gold, do we still have any area of value? Yes, perfectly well sitting here. Where is it? Here. How is here an area of value? We have a support turn resistance. So we have a resistance here. We have a resistance that broke and came back, tested perfectly well. Now we came and broke again the higher high. Now we're coming back to test that area of value again to continue to $2,000 on gold. Is anything hard?
This is beautiful.
Is it really hard?
It takes
from your explanation, no.
Takes practice.
So it's just apart from it's just, first of all, it's not just the practice. It's about having the right knowledge, about knowing what you are doing, that I want to buy from my area of value. I don't want to jump in like everybody because I want to use my $10,000 to make $100,000. I don't care how long it takes me. I don't want to lose my full $10,000.
Yeah.
Are you getting it?
Knowledge.
Now, this is area of value, a resistor that broke and we tested. Is there anything that is corresponding with that area of value again? Yes, 0.618 at 1885. Just imagine that you take 1885 to 20885. Calculate that pips on the 0.1 on your $1,000 account. Even though it takes another 2 weeks to happen or 1 month to happen, wait.
Worth it.
It's worth it. It's worth the wait. But we can sell from here, but I don't like trading against the trend. Because a news or a fundamental can just happen, and this market might actually not come here. If I'm selling, it will just reverse. Overall, we are going to $2,081. Why would I be selling and risking myself? Why don't I just wait for my proper levels to come to me? So two things will happen. Is that we should trace from here, like overall now, I have 3 minutes to go. We have here to retrace, we have here to retrace, or we have our 0.786 to retrace to. Is an area of value also. We have the resistance that broke. Are you getting it? Or overall, we can call this an order block that it can drop to for people that, gold is a very, very, very large asset. But I know that if I'm having a proper risk entry here, I can still reduce my stop loss to here, knowing that one of these places will hold to go and put my stop loss under here. So even though it's a 2,000 pips, I have $10,000 and minus $2,000. I know that one of these will hold because since it is not reversed from here, I will take another small entry from here again. I'll take another small entry from here again. I have 3 trades to take me to $2,080. Are you all there with me?
Yes, I'm with you.
How this market works. So master all your chart patterns as in your candlestick patterns for me, please. So that when I'm explaining something, we can start finding them on the charts. Because you'll be wondering that how come we are able to reverse from one level to the other? This market does one thing. What is that thing? The market actually does trend to the upside. So it will not give you that proper trending you are looking for. Are you getting it? You have to, use your brain to find it yourself because you are telling them that they should give you $8,000 in one day with your $1,000. Are you a thief? They cannot give it to you perfectly. So they expect you to find it by sticking on the higher time frame. Because on the higher time frame, it is trending perfectly well. But they know that you cannot enter the higher time frame. So let's end this for here because we are about to go. So tomorrow we'll continue again. Okay. So
all right, sir.
Should we take any questions or we should end this class today here? Hello.
Hello.
We have a few seconds to go. Just a few seconds to go.
We can take questions tomorrow now. We've done a lot today. Let's go and digest it.
Tomorrow.
Take questions tomorrow.
Tomorrow, no problem. Just try and get value. Value is all we ask for. Value. Quality trades. Quality trades alone. Now, NZD-USD is giving us a perfect trade now, right now. Perfect one. So everybody enter. Goodbye and bye for now. Take care and bye for now. Bye-bye.